Something is deeply wrong with how this story has been told. Two of the oldest records in human history describe the exact same beings, the same functions, and the same role in human consciousness. One tradition calls them Archons, the other calls them Anunnaki. Yet academia has spent decades treating these two bodies of material as entirely unrelated. The academic position is fundamentally wrong. This investigation reveals what their convergence exposes about something neither tradition stated plainly on its own. The most unsettling conclusions never require believing something strange about the ancient world. They require believing something specific about your own mind, right now, today. The popular understanding of the Anunnaki exists in two versions, and both are wrong in complementary ways that leave the real truth completely invisible. The ancient astronaut hypothesis takes the Sumerian texts seriously, but translates ancient cosmological language into 20th century science fiction, producing an imprecise reading. Academic dismissal explains only the surface of these texts, ignoring their internal logic, which is considerably more specific and strange than comparative mythology accommodates. The Gnostic tradition is almost never introduced into this conversation, kept separate by academic departments, cultural stigma, and premature categorization of information. Samuel Noah Kramer noticed the Anunnaki were not dramatic personalities, but administrators, officials, and decree makers. A divine bureaucracy managing the Sumerian cosmos. The Anunnaki administered the Me, divine decrees governing civilization, including the art of forthright speech and slander, managing the full range of human behavioral possibility. When monks sealed the Nag Hammadi texts in a clay jar, they preserved the most systematic accounts of archonic administration, appearing in unusual redundant copies. In both traditions, a figure of wisdom acts through indirection on behalf of humanity. Enki whispering to the reed wall, Sophia transmitting the divine spark inward. Both traditions describe a transmission operating at an oblique angle, slipping past administrative monitoring. Moments of unexpected clarity cutting through the constructed self. Human beings are described as composites of material flesh and an unrecognized divine spark, with administrators maintaining control through the systematic administration of forgetting. The Archons and Anunnaki are not external cosmic jailers. They are the blueprint of our internal psychological architecture, the performed self substituting for genuine nature beneath. The attention economy, political tribalism, and consumer markets are structurally optimized to harvest human attention by keeping us in a state of activated self-uncertainty and forgetting. Liberation is never achieved through force. It is achieved through direct recognition of the mechanism itself, the experiential awareness that the system exists and operates within you. The prior awareness within you is already present. The reed fence has whispered. What happens next is entirely dictated by the quality of awareness you bring to this very moment.